Hello. Hello. I'm back on the hardcore, and you see, I mean, it's been a while. It's been a while. I got sick. Couldn't play for a minute. My granddad visited. I did a lot of stuff in the meantime, and didn't get a lot done on this account, but we're back on it. I got 40 mining, 34 smithing. Our cash stack is up to 10,000, and I have, quite a few iron plate bodies. I'm going to be mining a lot more iron. I'm going to need more iron ore. I'm going to need some for a little bit of steel, but we're going to go over here. We're going to sell this stuff up, and then we're going to get back to questing. Back to questing, we will have a little bit of food, a little bit of starter cash. This should be like 12k, I think, here. Good thing about that is that these always sell for 180. Oh, that's a little less than I thought. There we go, 17k total. That's fine by me. That's really all we need. We just need a little bit to get going. If you're curious about the main, well, I'm fire making on that right now. We're gonna get into some quests. We found the circus midway through, so we got an. I just can't speak this morning, apparently. We got another agility level. We got some range levels, and we got some magic levels. So, I mean, we're getting there. Hey, look, I was gonna say I can finally talk, but apparently I can't. But we're finished up with missing presumed death. That gives us a combat XP lamp. So we will go ahead and take that. I mean, we get a few things here, so we're gonna put this into defense. Get that up a little bit. Prayer lamp, yes, of course I will accept that. And the agility lamp, yes, of course I will accept that. So we are growing here in levels, and we'll be back with the next quest. Well, I speedran that quest. I was amazing. I'm basically the best, and we got a few more levels there. Wow. I did that one real fast. And next one, I mean, we'll see what it is, but yeah, we just did recruitment drive. Well, guys, I really love all this extra time that I have with you. It's great. And once again, I sort of like speedran that quest. It felt great. For some of these quests, you just really don't need the guides. And of course I would. Of course I would stir the goulash, because this goulash is my favorite. I mean, this is such a classic quest to me that it is I love that it is still in the game. Especially with this next part where we get 10 portions of goulash, and we will be drinking all of this straight into herb lore. So about 3. I gotta go get a bowl, guys. And then turn off that thing that auto-consumes bowls. I see they also patched these things after the whole oddments thing. I just went to, I've been using these, because last time I played, they were fine. But if you come over here and you hit change level, Ironman cannot change the tier of that weapon. So, all of these Imcando weapons are useless to me now, and I will have to get some new ones. That's fine, but that's really nice to know before I try to do anything harder than these simple quests. That's like a terrifying quest. What the fuck? Yeah, I mean, it's just like, yeah, you're gonna die. So if I open... Really? Alright, well, I mean, this is gonna give me a medium clue reward, and I gotta do this thing? Alright, well, let's do it. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we are. Finish that up, and I got... What the hell? Alright, one of these is actually a fortunate, and I believe it's the H2 shield. Alright, look. The rest... These are false fortunates, but, it's something. I mean, it's something. We got a tier 30 magic weapon. We got some tier 40 armor. I can't upgrade it, but it is what it is. We also got a medium and a hard clue. So, I mean, I'll take it. It's not great. It's not bad. It's not good. But we're going to head up to Birthwarp and buy some weapons here, because I need to. So if you come on over to Birthwarp, all the way over here, we come over here and we trade Gaius. Gaius actually sells two-handed swords. And because I'm level 30, I can use... Oh, man, that's 10k, though. That's 10 fucking K. I'm not going to do that. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to buy a, we're going to go buy a pickaxe, and we are going to make our own mithril weaponry, because, dear Lord, what the heck, guys? Why would it do that to me? See, we got the iron pick, but we gotta upgrade that one just a little bit. We can get an adamant pick now, so I'll do that, I guess. All right, so if you don't know, Nermoff down here is one who sells pickaxes, and we are going to buy an adamant pickaxe from him. Go ahead and add that to our tool belt, and that is that. If I think I can sell this one back to him for 150 gold. Wow, really made a lot of money there. I don't want to just mine. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna keep questing. Okay. We are actually, I decided real fast, we are going to buy a mithril two-handed sword, because I need to keep questing, and I need a weapon for one of these quests. Well, I need to have a weapon. All right, I don't want to do mining and smithing right now because I'm pretty limited on time. This morning, I only got 3 more hours that I got to be here, which means I only really get 2 more hours to play, and what I want to do is I want to get 25 quest points so I can go ahead and claim some rewards from May's caravan shop, because, look, then this 10K is a paltry sum. See that? Look, we are really gaming here now with this thing. So that's that, and we are going on to the next quest. And if we do this, then we finish up a Plague City. Go ahead and memorize that scroll so we can cast Arty Teleport as if we need to at any given point. But I mean, hey, that's a quest done. We're gonna keep on going. We finished up Goblin Diplomacy, and next we're gonna do Gunner's Ground. So just a little bit of a experience there, and Gunner's Ground is I guess we'll go to Falador to do it. You know, it's fine. Guys, we did it. So right here, this quest, I mean, you know, it's a little like shitter quest, right? Like, that's the I'll consider dropping in, but it gives you 5 quest points, and so just those 2 gave us over 10 quest points. We got a Swanky Boots, we got the Antique Lamp, which we're going to put, it's 200 XP, it's just 200, we're going to put that into summoning, get it up just a little bit more, I guess, and let's head down to May's Caravan. We are definitely going to start by going down the armor path, because we want the armor and the weapon. It'll be a good thing, a good set for us, even until we get until we're able to fully get the Sun Spear and all of that down with the or even the Blisterwood weapons, like any of that. So if we open May's shop, and we're gonna go ahead and claim the rewards. So we got our magical die tier 1. We're also going to unlock the Bracers of Trials. So 25 quest points. We now have 0 quest points, but if we inspect those, no. There we go. Oh, you need 25 defense. I can't even wear these yet. That's terrible, but they are the same as Iron +1, so it's whatever. We do this, we'll get 250k GP and a easy clue unique, which we got the powdered wig. Oh my goodness, guys, look at that. This is like top tier fashionscape right here. Like, honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna do without the powdered wig. But now we're up to 250k, and I'm feeling a whole lot better about the money situation on this account. But I'll be honest, guys, what I'm gonna do now is I'll show you. We're gonna run over to the bank real fast so I can show you what's going on. All right, look. The things are a little tragic in this bank here. You see, if I deposit everything, if we looked for anything cooked, we have 8 food there. We have the sandwich, and we have 25 crayfish. 25 CRAW fish. All right, guys, look. So what needs to happen is, now that I have money, I can go buy feathers, I can go buy fishing bait. We're going to run around, I'm going to buy some feathers and fishing bait. And then I'm going to go fishing. I'm going to do as much fishing as I can, reasonably, up to like level 40 or 50, maybe. Whatever level it is that I will unlock Menafos fishing. So if we go to catches here, and it should be Desert Soul 52. So we're gonna try and go up to 52 fishing. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna buy fishing bait. I'm gonna buy fishing feathers. And I'll be honest, we're probably gonna do the sea slug quest, and then just go straight to, because I mean it's what, 20, 25, 15 for anchovies, 20 for, yeah. So we're just gonna buy feathers. We're not gonna buy fishing bait quite yet. Although I will need it later. You know what? We're gonna buy fishing bait too. Feather packs. Each one of these has a lot of feathers, right? If I buy one of those for 15k, I mean, how much is in there? 2,000. Okay, so look, we're gonna do that. This is all of our feathers. We got 11,000 feathers. We got a lot of feathers now. I don't have that much money to throw around all willy-nillys, but we're gonna go do sea slug, then we're gonna fish. But first things, I gotta go to the, like, I know you guys don't care, and like time doesn't really pass for you guys the same way it passes for me while I record these. I really have to go to the restroom, and I've really had to go to the restroom since I did like a recruitment drive. So I'm gonna go do that. Hey guys, remember when I said that I was going to do this quest? You need 30 fire making. I don't even have 1 fire making. This is a tragedy. I mean, I don't even have 2 fire making. This is a tragedy. So I mean, I can do that probably, right? Like 30 fire making. I don't know if there's a way to train it. Let's see here. Quest XP rewards. Like, where you guys are gonna go on this journey with me? See, so I googled quest XP rewards. All right, look. And then I'm gonna click here. I'm gonna click fire making. Oh dear lord, this is how this is done. All right, so now we look at it. Fire making requirement. We could have. Yeah, guys, we can do heroes quest. All right, doesn't really look like there's a fire making quest. So hats off to us. We just got to do fire making. So we're gonna get 30 fire making. I just thought you guys might like to know that I'm fire making on 2 accounts at once right now. And it's tragic. Like, I mean, look, I don't mind it. And of course, getting to level 30 fire making is going to be a lot faster than getting to, what am I at? I'm at 90, guys, little sneak peek for the next main episode. I'm at 90 fire making, almost to 91 on the main. So, well, you know, getting to 30 is going to be a little faster than that, hopefully. But I went to Bob's Brilliant Axes in Lumbridge, and I bought an adamant axe to throw onto my tool belt. That way I've got one until, well, I outlevel that, and by the time I outlevel that, hopefully I'll have sat at Rex for a while, you know, done a little bit of safe spotting, gotten a few rings, maybe a dragon hatchet or 2, but, yeah, we are just fire making away. Well, it is that time of the day of the skilling hour, where we actually are about to hit 30 fire making. And so then after this, we're going to do the shortest quest in the world, which is Sea Slug, which will get us from like 13 to probably like 27 fishing. It gets you 1 to 26, so I don't think that, you know, I don't know how much experience is between 26 and 27, or even 27, 28, but we finished up 30 fire making, so that's the requirement for Sea Slug. It's also one of the requirements for Beneath Cursed Tides, which is a quest that I want to get done. Not soon, but soon, if you know what I'm saying. So we're going to go over there and do that quest, like right now. And that is actually just one of the fastest quests in the game. And if we talk to Caroline here, we get rewarded for returning Kenneth back to shore with 7,000. So we got 26 still. So the difference between 26 and 27 is not even all the way to level 13. So now we are going to, we're going to go do some fishing. Really important that we sort of keep the fish, I believe, because I can't think off the top of my head. And someone might be able to tell me something better. But I cannot think off the top of my head a way to train cooking on an Ironman that doesn't involve grabbing your own food up. I know that the cream cheese is a pretty good method for later in the game, but I mean, I am 6 cooking. You do have to remember that. So I gotta get it up to at least like level 50-ish. And I mean, look, there'll be a few quests like Gertrude's Cattle get me up to 14. Recipe for Disaster Part 1, it will get me up to a certain point. So I mean, there's that. But the important part here is that we are going to take all of the feathers, and we're going to go fish. We're going to go fish at Barbarian Village, because I can't think of a better barbarian fishing spot, or fly fishing spot, that will give us trout and salmones. because that is what we're trying to do, because it's just some good XP for now, up until like level 52, when we can start catching desert souls. And it's not that's definitely not optimal, but when we can do that and we can start catching desert souls, it'll be better for us, because that'll be actual food that we can use, and I won't mind using them. We're gonna catch a lot of them, and they catch quickly. So guys, look at that. There's an achievement. You know, we didn't get much done. We got quite a few quest points, and we get almost to level 400 total. This episode, I'm gonna AFK up to about 52 fishing, and then we're gonna get back into questing. I think over the next few days, you're gonna get some more hardcore Ironman videos. Trying to get those all leveled up. All you know, get it going somewhere where we can do a little bit of actual content on it. But it's going to be a little bit of questing, and I'm enjoying being able to take the time between episodes right now, especially on the main, where skills are slow now. I mean, I'm not doing content that is really good for videos, is what that is, and I'm look, as entertaining as I am, and as much as you guys like watching me, I'm sure that you would much rather watch some entertaining content behind my entertaining commentary. So in the next few days here, while I'm doing some AFK things on the main, there'll be hardcore episodes, and there might be the start of the start of a new series. Sorry about anyone, for the few people who have messaged me about it, sorry about anyone who wanted more Valheim. I did record like 4 more episodes of that, and you guys remember, for a very select few of you, on episode 45 of my main Let's Play, or walkthrough, beginner RuneScape 3 from scratch, on episode 45 of that, half the audio was gone. And I don't know why that happened, but the audio on everything across the next like 6 Valheim episodes were just gone, and that included up through beating like the second boss. So I was a little upset. At that, and I think Valheim's gonna go back on the back burner. Honestly, I have beaten the game now with my friends. I have like a really high level character. So I think that game's gonna go on the back burner for a little while, unless I get get a big old Valheim itch, big old Valheim scratch that I'll have to scratch. You know how that goes. And if that's the case, I think I might do a hardcore playthrough of that. See how I can go on one life. See how far I can go on one life. You know, it might not be very far. I'm not very good at that game, but I do enjoy it. Oh, look at that. There's a crate. But I do think, for those of you who don't know, and here's a sneak peek at the episode 1 of what is potentially my new series, I am a former competitive Pokemon champion. I have played VGC and placed at Nationals in 2 different years, and I got my start not playing VGC, but rather playing Smogon Rule, and I sort of want to get back into playing some Smogon Rules Pokemon, so I'm thinking that soon here there might be a small little mini-series of me relearning that and getting into the swing of that again, because that would be super fun for me, and it's something that I can do while I'm AFKing on 1 or even 2 RuneScape accounts. So, look, I know that I've now been like rambling for like 5 minutes here at this fishing spot, and so I'm going to end it here. But thank you guys so much for episode 2 of the Hardcore Ironman. Next time you see me, we're going to be over 400 total level. We're going to be like 50 fishing and hopefully some amount of cooking, so that I can have actual food for progressing in this game. See you next time. Peace.